this is Stephanie from Raising Six Arrows, and today I am going to make homemade laundry detergent. And today, Donovan decided to come and join me. He was upstairs playing and making forts and things, and Malachi is over here to the side. They must have heard me getting stuff out to do a video, and so they decided they wanted to be in it today. And they asked what we were doing today.
Go say hi.
Oh, he was coming to say hi. And then I think they found out I'm doing kind of like a little science experiment on making homemade laundry detergent. And what kid doesn't love a good science experiment and bubbles and fun stuff? So what we are going to be doing, I've never done this before, but I have a girlfriend who lives on a farm, and she has a lot of friends that are farmers as well. And so her boys are teenagers. They're much older than Donovan and Malachi, but she uses this and it cleans her boys' clothes after being on the farm all day. Can you please not do that? So I figured I need to give this a try. So what the base of it is going to be from Young Living. Sorry, getting my directions up. From Young Living, their laundry soap. I've been using Young Living for about 7 years, and so never to use this before, but thought I would get it and give it a try. And so this is going to be the base. And then we're going to need Thieves household cleaner and a measuring cup to go along with that. So because we're not using this whole bottle, but we will be using this whole bottle. The next thing that we're going to need is washing soda. Some of my kids, as well as myself, actually have allergic reactions to different things, so I needed to make sure that it was non-toxic and chemical-free. So that's why I got this one. Read a bunch of reviews on Amazon, and so instead of Arm & Hammer, that's why I'm using this. But you can use the Arm & Hammer or whatever washing soda works for your family, if you know. So I will put a description or a link for the washing soda in the description below. I will also put a link for the Young Living items below. The last thing that we need is a bucket. We need a big old 5-gallon bucket. And so here is our bucket. It was the cheapest one at Home Depot. We got it all washed. It's ready to go, nice and clean. And so let me just double check the directions of, we need a 5-gallon bucket, check. Bottle of Thieves laundry soap, check. Bottle of Thieves household cleaner, check. Washing soda, check. And then I will get our favorite scent. We will probably do maybe citrus fresh or a lavender essential oils in it. Or I'm going to just leave it plain. That's an optional thing. You don't have to do that. And I need a large sticker spoon. Can you go get me the stick Daddy gave you to play with so we can stir it?
What long stick?
The one that you were playing with the other day. Go get your stick.
Other day?
Can you go get that stick?
The one that you were playing with.
Yeah, go get that. And Donovan, go get Mommy's apron. It's in the laundry room. So we are getting ready. I'm going to put on my apron, and we're going to get the last tool that we need, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I got my apron on. I'm not worried about my clothes because it's not chemically stuff, but want to protect them from getting super wet. Want to take off my long sleeves so I wasn't walking around with wet sleeves all day. So you're gonna want warm water. So I had the faucet running while I was putting on my apron just to get the cold water out of the line and warm water. So let's get our bucket here, and we have a nozzle, and I'll show you in a minute that I'm going to do this with because I don't have any, and I learned I don't have any pitchers, which would actually have been easier because then the kids would have fun dumping it in. So you want to top the faucet again?
And go.
So here is what I am working with. So we have this going just into the bucket here. Watch your head, please. So that is what I have going on right now into my bucket. I'm sorry for the crazy movement, but if I was hoping that I had pictures, didn't think about it, but I don't. So this is another method. So either way would work well. While this is filling, let's get our cups of things ready. So I need half a cup of Thieves Household Cleaner. So let's get that going.
Why do you need a
Let's
spray?
see. We're at 1/4.
Is that the new one?
No, this is not the new one. I have the new one out just in case we need it. So what we're gonna do is we're only gonna fill the 5-gallon bucket up to be about, I would say, almost 4 gallons. You're gonna want it about 1/4 of the way from the top of the bucket because we're putting some other things, like the laundry soap and other things, and we want room to really stir this up. So let's say we are at half a cup of our Thieves Cleaner. And then I'm going to need to grab another measuring cup for our washing soda. So my directions are telling me fill the bucket. Check. We're working on that. And so to avoid the bubbling and overflow, that's why we're going to empty the entire bottle of laundry soap and all the things. We're going to open it. We're going to do that last. Keep your hands out of there.
But that's so done.
The bucket. All right. All right. We are almost done. I'm gonna get this going. Let me grab that other measuring cup.
Hey, Mom. Will the buttons be okay?
Yep, the buttons will be just fine.
It's okay.
So I will get you back in just a minute while this bucket fills up. All right. Okay, cool. So the bucket is now filled up to, you can't see. It's filled up to about here. So we are ready to go. Julia's doing some funky stuff behind us.
I'm not doing anything funky. I'm just using my peanut butter cups how they're thingies.
Julia made homemade peanut butter cups with Mackenzie yesterday.
Healthy
'cause-
protein
and they're healthy-
peanut butter cups.
Healthy protein peanut butter cups, and they have flaxseed, chia seeds, and peanut butter as a fun treat if she goes potty on the toilet. So Mackenzie turned 2 in January, and we're slowly working on potty training. And as I'm telling you all this, I'm emptying the Thieves Cleaner into, or not Thieves Cleaner, I am so sorry, the Thieves Laundry Soap into the bucket. And we want all this to come out. You know how laundry soap gets it. Sometimes it takes a little while for it to come out the whole way.
Would you like a spatula?
To allow the rest.
Alright,
Oh, turn off the water, buddies. We have a touch faucet, and he hopped up on the counter so he could see a little better. Because Malachi's on a stool, but Donovan can't see up into the bucket right at the moment. So I'm gonna put this upside down in a minute with the cap on to really collect all of the goodies in the laundry soap. So we will come back to this in a minute and get the rest of those goodies. So I'm going to sit that on the top of the island
Okay.
after the video, or you can go off. You don't need to get your chocolateness. Next, we are going to take a half cup of the washing soda and pour that on in.
Nice.
Put it in the sink, obviously. And I'm gonna give it, so our stick is a little bit taller, so great for mixing.
Can I mix it?
Mommy's gonna work on it a little bit first because we need to be a little bit vigorous through this. Really get a good thing going here. You're gonna wanna make sure that washing soda gets fully dissolved and stirred in. I'm also gonna add in our Thieves Cleaner. And the bubble residue, I'm just gonna dip it in, try to get the rest of that out to the best of my ability. It's okay if it's not fully. Smells delish.
Can I smell? Yeah.
Love the smell of Thieves Cleaner. If you're new to or have never used Young Living products, Thieves Cleaner smells amazing.
What are we?
Yes, you can start in a minute, but I need to really make sure this is good.
Look how pretty.
It's cool. Definitely now, Can I
Can I
start?
have a bite?
Can I start?
So here, Julia, show everybody your beauty creation. So this is Julia made
Just a flower.
a chocolate flower with peanut butter in the middle. Beautiful.
Well, that's the crunch. I put the chia seeds and flax seeds in it. Like how the peanut bar has like the crunch and texture.
Yeah.
Crunchy peanut butter.
So Julia is very talented in coming up with amazing, healthy alternatives to some fun treats. All right, Donovan, help me out here.
Can I?
In a minute.
I gave the recipe to Krista.
All right, let's get in that middle part.
You guys are going way too fast.
All right, Malachi, your turn. We're gonna go this way. And so yeah, the kids can definitely help. You just want to make sure that you get the bulk of that washing soda really dissolved up into your detergent. And let's stop a moment.
Good thing that's extra long.
And I think this has had enough time. So if you see, if I would have just put it in, we would have missed all of that goodiness into the bottle. And we're still dripping a little bit. So it could take a little bit of time for it to all that good stuff to come out, all the good laundry soap. I am going to be using this for my laundry soap to hold on to put it in the laundry room, but I don't want to not have all of, as much as I can at least, into my big bucket, right? So when you are done with all of this, that's when we're going to then turn around and fill our container back up. If you have a cute laundry container, let me know. I would love like a really cute one, maybe a cute little cup or what have you to put the laundry soap into, so that way it's a cute thing, not a plastic bottle in my laundry room. But I haven't found anything yet, with especially just moving here. There's so many different things to get and buy and all that good stuff. So if you have something adorable or that you find that works well, can you put that in the description box down below? I would love to know. So this is a little, takes a little bit of time. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so we are all in this together. And I will also keep you updated on how it's going. My biggest question for myself is wanting to know how long this is gonna last. So a family of 8, how many, I'll probably forget to chart how many loads, especially because teenagers are using the same stuff. And they will probably not put a tally mark up because we'll forget. But at least how many months that this big 5-gallon bucket lasts. How does it do? Is it actually cleaning our clothes well? Do we like it? All those good things. So yeah, that is my biggest part of all of the things, wanting to make sure that we all are liking it, it's cleaning our clothes, and how long does this 5-gallon bucket last, and then how much, and then we'll learn how much it cost per to make this with the load and all those good things. So I will put all of that information down in the description box below, and I'll give you an update how we're doing in about a month. So that would probably be, let's see, what's today's date? Today is the 9th of May, and so I will be giving you an update on how all of this goes. Basta finito. And then you can tell me what you're thinking, what you use. Basta! And so that way you guys can see how it works, if it's working for me, if it would work for you, and we can collaborate on here all the goodness of making things from home and keeping our families healthy. If this video is helpful for you, please leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. If you're new here, I would love to get to know you. Also, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps our channel here at Raising Six Arrows. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.